Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox and welcome back to another live stream. We're headed back to Icarus today to continue the mission that we've been working on to try to unlock the new bow and stuff that we can craft using the cave worm parts. I think there's like some other things we can get with it too, not just the bow. But I'm looking forward to the bow most, I think. But welcome anyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, big thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member and support the channel. I really do appreciate it. And especially thanks to all of our top tier Mistakes Are Made members that were highlighted right at the start of the stream. We're continuing a mission in progress here. Now, we found the scanner thing that we actually have to use to analyze the parts from the cave worms. We did that at the end of the last stream, but it didn't bring the stuff with me that we needed because it was toward the end of the stream, and I thought, you know what, rather than spending all the time focusing now on gathering the stuff we need to, like, we have to make, like, a power generator and, like, a water pump and then, like, the cables and
Gear
piping
like
and stuff.
Eats power.
Thought we'd just save it for today.
You're gonna have to find a way to juice it. But I figure you didn't make it this far without a few tricks up your sleeve.
It's a long run to get to this thing, and we have to go through the Arctic where there's a whole bunch of wolves and stuff, but it wasn't really that bad getting there and back. So today, I guess we're gonna have to focus on gathering the materials we need to craft more of the stuff, because we need more. We're gonna need more of the microchips or whatever they are. These things, electronics. We need more of the electronics. We have copper ingots, which is good. I do have refined gold, which is good. We have some epoxy. I need some more organic resin. But the stuff we have to craft in particular, we're gonna need the biofuel composter because we're gonna need fuel for the generator. We need to make the water pump, which I think is the water pump. I think might be tier 4. I don't remember what we need for the water pump. We'll just double check up here. There's the biofuel generator there, so we need 12 electronics for that, as well as some more steel ingots, so we're gonna have to work on that. The water pump is only 4 electronics, so I need like 16 electronics in total. That's not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. I was anticipating something worse than that, but we also need to make carbon fiber. And I think for the carbon fiber, do we have to make it in the materials processor? I can't, oh wait a minute, no, hold on. Materials processor requires carbon fiber, so I think we're good. We just make that in the mortar and pestle. Down here, we got this here carbon paste, and then we cook that up. We make carbon fiber, so a bunch more gathering as usual to do, and then we'll make the long trek back down there again to do the analyzing and see how all that goes. Plus, we got a gun already, which is good. Oh, I need to repair my bow. I kind of forgot about that. Let's get this fixed. So that's in good shape. There was another update, of course, that came out for Icarus. Now they have the ability to repair stuff. Wait a minute, I got all kinds of things on me I don't need to be carrying around. We have the ability now to repair things that we didn't have before, so that's pretty cool. All the workshop items and things, but I think it's like stuff we actually have to buy from the workshop. So we can't do it while we're on this mission, but later on it will be handy for sure when we like tackle our next missions and stuff. So looking forward to getting my hands on those. Hey Cheryl, how you doing? Dried fatty T-bone. That's it's very fatty, very dried. Also T-bone. I'm gonna ditch all this stuff that I don't need. I'll keep the ramps because I might actually have a use for those when it comes to being in the caves or whatever. I have a lot of meat on me. The dried fatty T-bone turned out to be not so great. I'm gonna try cooking the T-bone and see how that does. Gotta be better than that. Cooked fatty T-bone. It's the same as the other ones, really. All right, so not a big deal. Activate that. Get all that cooked. Cookie. Yeah, there's some new armor suits and stuff too. I've been on planet, so I haven't been able to go to the workshop to check them out. I was drying stuff up here too. I have more of these dried T-bones. Seems like a horrible thing to do to a T-bone. Although I guess we could pretend it's dry aged or something. But then, I mean, normally you'd have to cook it again, but whatever. I don't have an ice box, so there's not much point in keeping this ice. I don't know why I held on to that. Throw that away. Yeah, I want to see what the new suits of armor are like and all that cool new stuff. Sorry, Leandro, I don't speak Spanish. I'm afraid I can't respond directly there. I'm gonna try and so he said, hello friend, do you know why you could not pass level 50? I have 7 million XP, but I can't get past level 50. Okay, so level 50 is the maximum level, but hold on, I gotta drop this into a translator, otherwise I'm never gonna be able to say it. Level 50 is the maximum level right now. Oh god, I could try to say that in Spanish, but that's probably not going to turn out well. I'll just drop it in chat. But yeah, I want to see what the new suits of armor and stuff are like, and I want to get my hands on some of the repair paste, and there's 2 new backpacks they added too, I think, like one that boosts like mining or something, and one that does something else. I know that's super descriptive, but I haven't seen them yet, so just one of those things where I'm gonna have to like get my hands on it first. I need to make a replacement torch because this thing's just about toast. For that I need sticks. Could have tried responding in French. Yeah. We do need a universal translator. I mean, I translated that with Google Translate, and it did a great job. I mean, it got me the information I needed exactly. So that, you know, that's a bonus. But actually saying it is another matter. Beast Bond levels linked to your level. I learned this when I was temporarily at level 99. Oh, really? So, so the beasts that would come out were significantly stronger? That could be problematic. Okay. What do I need? I feel a little disoriented. I need stuff. We have gold in here. That's good. We've got steel in here. Platinum in here. They don't really need it. Grab the aluminum. Let's drop all this in here. Actually, I should drop the parts that I'm going to need up top side. This is where we're going to have to make the generator and the water pump anyway. Okay, so I have enough steel ingots for one, not for enough for the other, so we do need to get more steel. 16 electronics. I gotta make the resin stuff. I'm gonna need a bunch of oxide and some wood. So oxide we're gonna have to search for because I don't have any of that handy really. I only got like 13 in there. I don't have any in storage anywhere else that I know of. Oh, there's 47 there actually. That's good. Good start. Wood 2 while we're at it. Alright. Oh, 47. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. Very strong in a lot of them, yeah. I mean, I still periodically run into things. I actually had a bear when I was doing my thumbnail for the stream. I took the shot, and then I switched back to regular view, and there was a bear in my face just about to hit me as I switched back. Fortunately, he didn't really do much damage, and I killed him with 3 shots of the rifle, but it turned out alright. Could have been a lot worse. Okay. Here we go. Electronics. That'll give me 11. Still have iron ingots in here. I could probably make some more of the steel bloom while we're at it. 4. Oh, good. All 4 of them. That's not enough. Alright, we're out of epoxy now. I still have quite a bit of gold and copper, though, so that's good. I might actually not even need to mine a bunch of stuff. I thought we were going to have to do a bunch of mining to get everything I need, but I actually may not have to. I've even got iron in here still. Interesting. Alright. Well, that's good. Thought we were farther behind the curve than we actually are. I can live with that. Okay, I need epoxy though. I do have sulfur. Got a little bit more sulfur there. That's not a lot. Grab some of the wood out of here. We'll make some sticks. Meridian, the mission to get the cave and deep ore sensors goes really quickly. Okay. Thank you for taking the trouble to read the question in Spanish and translate the answer for me. You are the best. Well, thanks, Leandro. Apparently, Leandro knows English. Or use translation. Use the translator as well. Google Translate. It's so handy. Unfortunately, I only know a few words in Spanish. Much like many other languages, really. Just enough to make a fool of myself. Things like dos cerveza, por favor. Because ordering 2 beers is better than ordering 1. I want to track the durability of your armor. Yeah, actually, what it's not in bad shape. It's taken a little bit of a durability hit. It's the backpack I'm more worried about. The backpack I'm at less than half. And that's kind of a problem. You speak English and American, they're two different things now. Yeah, they have they have repair stuff now, but you have to buy it on the space station, and we haven't been back to the station yet, so that precludes the opportunity for us to have it. Until we can get back there, we have to make do with what we already have. Hey John, how you doing? Order one beer? Why would I do that? I have two hands. Exactly, Sean, you understand. You got it. You can get beer. Beer. Oh, it's time to make your own tools. Well, it's the backpack that's my concern. The tools I already broke. They're already in the ship. I'm not worried about that. This I'm worried about. I mean, we could make another backpack, but it's not going to be as good, and that kind of sucks. I also would have to bring out the textile bench, which I have not crafted yet because I didn't need it. We had all the stuff already. What are you doing, Timber? I don't know if you guys heard that, but the cat just jumped up in my mic and meowed in it. What's going on, Timber? Buddy, you can't rub yourself on the mic. That just sounds like static for everybody. You gotta move. Sorry, buddy. I should have put on the face cam. I could have shown you the cat. I think you guys have seen Maple, but Timber's always off sleeping somewhere. Today he's been really anxious for attention. He's jumping up on my desk a lot. Oh, there goes my torch. Oh, I've got gold on me still. Why do I have gold on me? Just looking for a laundry basket of freshly washed clothes to pee in. Yeah, fortunately he doesn't really do that anymore. He's kind of stopped doing that actually after we got the other cat. I think he was the dog was disturbing him. Okay, hold on. The dog was disturbing him, and he turn this thing on. I don't know if it's aimed properly or not. I don't even have the light on. Hold on. Boom. All right, cat cam. There he is. He's decided he wants some attention. You can't have my beer though, buddy. It's my beer, okay? My beer. It's not your beer. This is Timber. He's a chunky one. Drink my beer though. Oh my god, he won't stay down. Yeah, he's a really good cat when he's not peeing on things anyway. Which he oh god, you're turning my mic. That's not cool. You're gonna like disconnect it something here. Okay, cat, you gotta get out. Down to get. A good cat when he's not peeing on things, which fortunately, like I said, he hasn't really done since we got Maple. Now that he's got a friend of his own, he doesn't feel the need to show us his displeasure as often, I guess. Yeah, he rubbed against the microphone and it spun on the arm, and it almost disconnected, I think. He's a chonker. He's got to be 15 pounds. Well, maybe not that heavy. Maybe only 10. Still, seems a little on the heavy side. And I recognize I am not necessarily one to talk. Oh, I gotta sleep. Oh, I burned up all the coal that was in here. Well, that's problematic. Give me this. Gonna make it daytime. What brand of microphone do I have? I just have a, Timber, I swear to God, buddy. Listen, cat, I love you and all, but you're kind of a nuisance tonight. We need to get you, like, a permanent cat cam. Him's a good chonk. Yeah, he's, definitely... Look, you're like, okay, hold on. He's, like, completely in my face right now. It's actually kind of funny. Hold on. There we go. Cat cam. No, don't walk on the keyboard. That would be bad. There he is. Nope. Nope. The lighting's all wrong, though. It's not lighting up for some reason. Okay, buddy, I can't play this way. Yeah, I've had the Blue Yeti since I started. It's a good starting mic. It's not. There are other ones that are better. So it's a condenser mic. So like condenser mics aren't necessarily the best. They tend to be overly sensitive sometimes. So like playing around with the sound settings becomes really important because it picks up like everything. If I have the sensitivity set too high, it'll pick up like the like if someone drops something on the second floor upstairs, you can hear it clearly. It's a bit too much. Okay, sorry, buddy. Like you and all, but you gotta go. Wound up in my stuff. We're making all kinds of progress tonight. all I've been doing is petting the cat. Okay. What the heck was I doing? I know I was doing a thing. Bacon. Let's eat the rest of these ribs here. Oh god, come on, buddy. Gotta stay down. Be right in front of me. Oh, right. So I made more epoxy, which will let us make more chips. I need, a total of 16 chips, so we need like 5 more. Nice. Look at that. I thought for sure we'd have to go gather more supplies for chips, but we actually don't. And I may even have enough iron to make all the steel we need, too. Call that a win. Okay, chips required. So I need steel screws. That's fine. I already have some of those. We need copper ingots. I need cement. Grab these. Got a couple bags of concrete. I don't know how many I need. I grabbed 8 there, but no, 7. So I need 13 more bags of cement. I do not have enough silica. Darn it. Why? Okay, there's some. Of course, I can make 12. I can make 12. Perfect. Alright, we gotta go find some silica. I think do I need silica to make the carbon paste too? I can't remember. I know what you're doing, petting your cat. That's right. That's all I was doing. Yeah, we made very little progress there, but such is the nature of kids, animals, and live streams. It's not the kids interrupting; it's the animals. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need more epoxy, so I'm gonna need to make, or rather, either have to break down more bones, which I don't think. I mean, we have some, but I don't know if we have enough to make a lot of epoxy because it takes a lot of bones. Or if we find some sulfur, that'd be helpful too. I have a mortar and pestle. We already got it. Mortar and pestle's already crafted, man. You know that already. Rolling. You see me trolling, cause I'm rabid. Do you have it on you, Fox? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Just not showing it to you. Out of spite. The spite mortar and pestle. Save my torch, I guess. Guess if I want sulfur closer to a rock face would be better. Not maybe in the lightning either. That would be great. Yeah, I turned it off. I think might have said that around the same time I turned it off, actually. That's right, I just haven't gotten over it. I'll never get over it. Because I uninstalled it. Rotten game. It's not even a game. It's just a torture implement. Dinner suggestions? What, fish and chips? Oh, okay. I tried to make fake McDonald's hamburgers for my kids. I made like these like super thin patties. And then I whipped them up on the barbecue and like minced up some onions so they were like super tiny, and then tried to get my daughter to eat it because she just won't eat hamburgers at home. She'll eat McDonald's hamburgers, but my youngest one will not eat like a hamburger we cook at home. I was like, maybe if I make like an ultra thin patty, she'll be okay with it. Turns out it didn't work. Experiment failed. They were edible though. I'd say you're lying, old school. Either that or you have way too much time on your hands. Or you're one of those sneaky speedrunners. Good, Roland. How are you? All right, I'm gonna turn down the game audio a little bit because the storm's kind of loud. That noisy rain. Lightning hasn't even hit yet. Am I home? Where am I? A little turn around here. We got 1 sulfur, but we did get okay, that's not enough. We did get a bunch of silica at least, and I needed that, so. Much better. Just finished working on your car, been a long day. Oh yeah. What if I told you I saved a copy of Getting Over It to CD and used it as a target for my shotgun? Then I would say that is a fantastic use of a CD. Thank you for your patriotism. Alright. That's cement bag number 13. Try wrapping the burger in parchment paper and letting it steam a bit before serving. Apparently it makes a difference. Steam? Really? That's interesting. I mean, I don't know how flat it was, but it was super duper flat. Like, it wasn't any thicker than a McDonald's hamburger. That's for sure. But, I mean, it tastes different. You can't get exactly the same taste as McDonald's. I don't have any pink sludge. Okay, water pump is built. We got a pump. So, I need more screws. I need glass. I need more steel. Okay. Okay, we got this. Or steel. I have enough. Oh, copper? Still gotta make all the wiring and stuff too, and that's gonna take copper, gold, and carbon fiber. A little more work to do there, I guess, too. I need 1 bar of steel to make screws. Because I used them all up. Oh, I need gold, because we're going to need that. Two glass. And then 9 steel ingots. Ooh, we might be cutting it close actually on the steel. So I've got 5. Another 7. We got enough. Good. Perfect. As long as I don't need steel for any of the other parts. Sorry for the silly question, but is it possible that after a mission we can already have an established base and not have to make a base each mission? Unfortunately not. I wish. I wish we could, but the game doesn't let you do that. Kind of like a core premise of the game that you're gonna have to suffer constantly making a new one. Where did I put silica in here? Whip up some glass too. What am I making? We need to make a generator and a water pump. So I've crafted the water pump now. It's right here. So now we're working on the biofuel generator. Well, that's in progress. I also need to make. It takes iron ingots. Of course it does. And more concrete. And more screws. Man, come on. We gotta make the biofuel composter as well. Otherwise, we're not gonna have any biofuel. Enough here for 12 more concrete. I think I need more stone, probably. Yeah. Little light in the stone department. A door. And finding a rock to smack should be easy enough. Try wrapping it in a hamburger wrapper you saved from the last time we went to McDonald's. Well, the bun wasn't right either. I had just gotten some from the grocery store. They were like a fresh baked bun. The bun wasn't right anyway. So it's not like I was trying to fool her and make her think it was a McDonald's hamburger. I just wanted her to try it and see if I could get her to eat it. And she took one bite of it, said ew, spit it out, and told me it was spicy. Spicy. The spices it had in it were salt and I put a little bit of garlic powder in the meat when I was mixing it up. It was definitely not spicy, but she was convinced. Wouldn't be convinced otherwise that it wasn't spicy. I don't remember how many cement I needed because I've got a brain like a goldfish. Okay, we got steel, we got glass. Okay, biofuel generator is crafted. We're gonna need the electricity tool, and we'll need the water pipe tool, both of which require more copper, which I do not have. Well, that's good. We'll have to go get. We'll have to hit up another cave because I do not have enough copper. Well, crud. We're doing well, but not now. All right, and then for the carbon fiber, of course, we're going to need more organic resin, more epoxy, more silica, more, and more. Always more. I need one. Is it still spinning? Oh, there we go. Like, it wasn't even crafting anything. Oh, I need copper for this as well. Okay, so I'm sort of up the proverbial sewage treatment causeway without adequate means of locomotion. For the moment. Anyway, let's go deal with that. Gotta go find another cave. All our problems have problems. I got some poison sacks and worm scales too. I guess if I find another cave, I can maybe collect some more of those while we're at it. Maybe she has a garlic allergy? No, it's definitely not that. My kids just will not eat food. They just won't do it. There's this this type of macaroni and cheese my one daughter will eat. It's called Annie's. It's like I don't know, it's like an organic one or something, but it uses little seashell shaped noodles. She'll eat that, but my oldest daughter won't. She'll only eat Kraft Dinner. So I can't, like, even when I try to make one or the other, I can't win. She loves like she loves pasta, so like she'll like linguine with pasta sauce. But my other daughter, my oldest daughter, won't eat linguine because she thinks it's too much like worms in her mouth. So she'll only eat like penne or teeny or whatever. My youngest one won't eat hamburgers. Neither one of them like tacos. Like, I just can't win. Every time I try to make something, I feel like they just won't eat it. They love mashed potatoes though, but they can't subsist on mashed potatoes. don't think. Maybe I should try. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe mashed potatoes are the ultimate food. Sorry, I'm just gonna bring up a cave map here. I remember where I'm going. I know there's a gigantic cave up north of me that has tons of stuff in it. So I'm in F4 right now. Yeah, at the top of F2, like up here, there's a gigantic cave. It's like a cave that's not a cave, I think. There's also a couple caves over here, and I can't remember if I hit up both of those or not. So maybe we'll take a look over there first. Yeah. First one's like right here. I think I've already gotten that one though. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've already got it. On the other side of the river, right? Yeah. Across the water. You hit D4 as one along the mountainside. Yeah, I've hit up a few of them around here already. I've gotten all the ones that are nearby. And I think I had stretched up north to get a couple as well, but yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just let's all the guesswork out of the equation. We'll just go straight up to F2. I know I haven't been up there. You grow up with 3 brothers and 2 sisters. You don't understand fussy eaters. You know what it is? It's a function of being spoiled. When you spoil your kids, what do you get? You get fussy eaters. That thing just tried to jump over me. But if you're paying my 7-year will only eat one type of instant mashed potatoes, never fresh made or any other type. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's always something. Always something. So there was a cave here, but this one we cleared out. Oh, actually, there's a little bit of iron here. That was the wrong button. What? Are you joking? So the bullet couldn't go through there, but the arrow could. I got you. All right. Game's illogical sometimes. Oh wait, these things are heavy, aren't they? I'm now actively loading up my inventory. Well, let's get the we'll get the iron that's here anyway. We'll take this stuff back. Old school super chat. Passed my professional review and got my one. Got your 2-year contract. Coffee for everyone. Well, drip coffee. I'm still an adjunct. Thanks for the super chat, old school. Congrats on passing your review. Sure, that was probably a source of some stress. I'm pretty sure we got... Oh no, there is still copper in here. I think maybe I didn't get that because I couldn't reach it before. Can reach it now. Either that or at the time I really didn't need copper, so I just wasn't focused on getting it all. More in here? I can't see his face. Well, I mean, they don't really have a face, but it's forward-looking thing. All right, that's it. This cave's clean now. I gotta go back though, because I'm all loaded up with worm parts, and those are heavy. Although I probably shouldn't bring the worm parts with me. I wonder how heavy are they? Here, killing me. 20 kilograms worth there. So I've just in the little bit of worm parts here. I've already got almost a half full inventory. Like I may have to make a point of collecting them when I get there because I just won't be able to carry enough. That's a maw, not a face. It's a face maw. It's a maw face. It's fine. When your oldest grandson was little, like 2 or 3, he would only eat oatmeal. He would and he would eat special donuts, which were really onion rings. Oh, the onion ring. Ah, I like the onion rings. Wait, you talking like the onion ring snack thing? That's like a crispy onion ring, like a chip kind of thing, or the like a real onion ring? I mean, either way, I like them both, but. Yeah, because we need 50 of the scales, which is going to be 50 kilograms worth, and then 15 of the poison sacks. And the poison sacks, I have enough of those already. But they weigh a kilogram each also. So that's like 65 kilograms worth of stuff. Actually, I might be able to carry it all. Not that bad, I guess. I need iron. Copper. Alright, so that's just iron and copper. I don't think I need any more steel. Copper, copper. Okay. Wood. Wood. Oh, silica I need for that. We need more epoxy. Not epoxy, organic resin. Oh, I need epoxy too, I guess. Stop that. I think like 40 of this. Getting there. Getting there. When you turn on the analyzer, an army of cave worms will attack you in the open. You don't need to take worm parts. Really? That's gross. And also, what a pain. To face only a mock could love. Oh my god. Man, you guys say I have bad jokes, and then you bust out those things. My god. Carbon paste do I need? I don't need it for this. I do need it for this. I only need 8. 8 carbon paste. I was expecting it to like tell me I could only make 7. Hey Chris, how you doing? I'm good. It's you know, it's Sunday. I know I haven't really been streaming a ton lately. I'm sorry. I've it's only been like every couple days I've been streaming. I'm trying to get back into a proper rhythm again. Or where we're live most nights. It's been good. Been busy. Actually, I spent some time with my cousin last night. Hadn't seen him in a while, so I went and hung out with him. Did the actual social life thing as opposed to living in my basement. I know you're all ashamed of me. I'm sorry. I'm 1 iron ingot short. Come on. Can I not like break something into an iron ingot? Is that a thing? You can take this iron pickaxe and break it down for an iron ingot. Wait, there's a machine we can make that does that, isn't there? Cycling machine of some kind. You never said our jokes were better. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Big stone foundations leave for added weight. Well, the stone foundations are the lighter of the bunch. Nobody gave me permission, Ashley. It's one of those things where sometimes it's easier to beg forgiveness than ask permission. So that's what I did. Platinum knife. Platinum axe versus iron axe. Could make a platinum axe right now if I wanted to. Don't know that I see the point. Oh, you. Where is it? Okay, carbon paste is cooking. 1 more copper ingot, and we'll have all the copper. Still not enough. Oh, actually, I had enough copper for that. I just need. It's literally 1 iron. You over COVID and feeling better? I have some long tail symptoms, I think. I can't tell for sure if it's my allergies or COVID, but I got this cough that won't go away. And I tire easily. But this is also the same time of year I always get seasonal allergies, and I get like a chronic cough with my allergies because it messes with the little bit of asthma that I have. So, it's really hard to tell. For the most part, I'm alright. I mean, I don't feel bad, and I'm tired all the time, but that's actually kind of par for the course. I wake up exhausted every day. Like the allergies, each year they waste you. Yeah. Yeah, this time of year is bad for me every year. And like I said, I get a chronic cough with them every year because it messes with my lungs. So it might just be that. Keep the rifle out because I can't remember if there's a bear in this neighborhood. Buffs. Gotta get swole, yo. At COVID in December 2019, you still have shortness of breath and weird cough. I get tired easy. Yeah, good times. Good old long tail COVID. It's like those illnesses that just hang around. Wake up exhausted, try crystal meth. If I would just use a CPAP regularly, it would probably help. One of these days I'm gonna wake up dead. Don't stop breathing in the middle of the night. Florida's gonna be a treat. How do you do it on pine tree pollen? Pine trees aren't bad. For me, it's it tends to be birch trees are really bad. Birch trees seem to be the worst for me. And then, I don't know, a few other types of trees. I don't have the full list. But birch for sure. COVID May of last year. Still don't have a full sense of taste or smell. Oh, really? That sucks. Unless, of course, your spouse does all the cooking and they're a terrible cook. In which case, it might be a blessing. You gotta, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna wrestle a gator. Mostly I'm looking forward to the change of scenery. It's gonna be oppressively hot for me, but my wife likes the hot weather, so that'll be all right. Cottonwood gets you going. Just any levels of fir tree pollen destroys you. Oh yeah. I have some prescription strength antihistamines, and they help take the edge off at least. People consuming local made honey to help with the allergies. Nope, not really. But I mean, I don't think that works with birch, because bees don't pollinate birch trees. Oh, I heard a bear. Sure, I heard a bear. I'm so smurfly certain. It was a bison, buffalo, whatever. Hey, there's supposed to be a cave here. If it's up top. Probably it is. Wouldn't that be my luck? It's supposed to be... up here, I think. I think it might actually be up there. I don't know if I can get up there from down here. Ah! Freak, I knew it! Oh, what happened to my gun? No! Great! You got me, though. Rotten bear? I knew I heard a bear. Sneaky bears. What's your honest review on the game for someone like me that's on the fence about it? I really enjoyed it. I played it a lot. It is very repetitive in the sense that each time you start a mission, you have to go through all the basic beginning things again. I did find that, like, when I was playing the game for the first while, I enjoyed all of that, so it didn't bother me. I have gotten to the point where I wish that some of the things that I built would hang around longer so that I had the opportunity to like use them more. It gets so that there's it feels silly to spend a lot of time crafting to the tier 4 items, because it takes a lot of effort and a lot of materials to get it, and then you only use it briefly and then the mission's done and it's all over. But so far I really enjoy the game. They've been supporting it well too, and they've had like constant updates and stuff, so it's one that I keep coming back to play because I like it. And graphically, it looks great. Cheryl's broken again. Okay, somebody give Cheryl a little bump there and see if she gets back on track there. made it. Oh god, I'm gonna get blasted by lightning. Make it up here. Am I gonna like build a ramp or something? Oh wait. Wait. There's the cave there. Found it. Kinda forgot which cave it was. That's up with the super chat. What time to join the stream? Bear butt bites. That's right. I like bare butts and I cannot lie. Wait a minute, that sounds wrong. Accurate but wrong. Quick hide under a tree. I took survival training. I'm hiding under a tree in a lightning storm. We're here. Oh. Hi. They properly caved the caves. It's a real cave now. It's not a fake cave. All right. These caves used to not work properly, and as soon as you walked in, it was still all well lit and everything. It was great. Guess they finally sorted that out. The titanium here, but I really don't need it. Oh wait, does that mean? No, there's. I guess if there were gonna be cave worms in here, they would have popped up already. Sure, that even if a bear wears shoes and socks, it still has bare feet. Fair enough. And they still love Charmin. I've got like... I don't really need like a crazy amount. Probably bring enough to make the trip worthwhile, but... I thought I heard combat music for a second. Big cave, big worm? Oh man, I hope not. Hope not. Did anyone watch any of the footage from PAX East for like any of the presentations or anything? I was just trolling around on Twitter a little bit before I started stream tonight, and I saw something that made me think that they're adding insect attack waves into Grounded. But I might have just misunderstood what I saw, because it was, you know how tweets are, they're just like really brief. Mr. Bald Spot with Super Chat, advanced enough to terraform a planet, stingy enough to not give you pew-pews. Right? Thanks, Mr. Big Bald Spot. I made my own, but... Yeah, PAX was Thursday through Sunday. So it just ended today in Boston, PAX East. Oftentimes they'll have like broadcast presentations that they'll stream, but I didn't catch any of it this year. That's right, I had old Monia again. Stop it, you young whippersnappers. Don't make me tell you to get off my lawn. You need to have night vision goggles. That would be handy. The lights, in all fairness though, the light slot they gave us was a huge win as it was. So I'm not gonna complain too loudly. Like having that is already a really big improvement. That's probably enough, I think, for what I need. No point in going overkill, I guess. Let's go to the cave. I got a tonic we can drink that'll get rid of the pneumonias. Went to PAX Romana and all they gave me was a beating in salted fields. Oh my god. Waka waka waka. I've been to PAX a couple times now. It was fun. Kind of neat to get a chance to see things before they come out. I was able to schedule like some appointments with a few different developers so that I could, you know, get a little bit of their time to preview the game that they were working on and ask questions and that kind of stuff. But it's been a few years since I went, obviously because of COVID. I'd like to go to PAX Prime or PAX West. Same thing, two different names, but it takes place in Seattle. think maybe gonna work on doing that for next year. I might need a level 5 bench for the goggles. Yeah, can you imagine? Still daytime, even if it's dark in the cave, the night vision goggles won't work. You need dark vision goggles. Bottom bump. Oh my god. Weather incoming. Weather. Oh, the weather outside is weather. Also, Bear Central. Why can't it be Beer Central? Why does it have to be Bear Central? Not cool, man. Not cool. We've only seen one so far. They did get the jump on me, but we got him. Killed him good. Look at that transparent aluminum. Go all Star Trek on us. So much walking. Bears are fuzzy and cute. Good point. Sea Fox, it is a good point. It's not a good point. Not a good bear's a dead bear. If you could have transparent aluminum, you wouldn't need to terraform a crummy planet. Yeah, fair enough. Then our windows would hold up against storms better too. That'd be nice. What's the mission goal? So we have so on the left-hand side there, you can see the mission is research recipe analysis. So we have to go turn on this sample analyzer and then feed it a bunch of worm samples. Sounds super appealing. So we needed to make a biofuel generator. So we had the ability to produce power, and then also a water pump, so we can pump some water into this sample analyzer thing. And then I gather once we do that, there's going to be a whole pile of worms we're going to have to fight. Kill all of them off, then we're going to analyze their samples. Should be fun. So right now we've got the water pump created, we've got the generator created. I need to make a biofuel composter so we can actually get some biofuel. We're gonna need fuel cans, which it just occurred to me I think need steel, so I better check that. And we also need piping for the water and wiring for the power, so kind of a lot of stuff to tackle at the moment. So I'm just kind of gathering up all the necessary materials. We have almost everything we need, but we're not quite there yet. Thanks, Johnny5. Glad you enjoy it. But I guess we have to analyze a total of 50 scales and then 15 of the poison sacks. I actually have almost enough built up just in a storage bench here, but not that I can use them or anything. And then I think you guys said that I also need to bring the one of these benches with me. I don't know if it's a machining bench or this bench. Fabricator. I think he said I should bring the fabricator with me, but I don't know why. We're very non-specific on that front. Okay, we got the carbon fiber. Only thing we're missing now to make these is copper. Needs more copper. Oh, I actually got copper right here. Never mind. Okay, that one takes 20. No, they both take 20, so we can't get them both anyway. We can make the electricity tool at least. That's good. Fabricators needed to build things. If you had any quality of life to the game, what would it be? The biggest thing for me would be having missions that require, like, that have you stay on the planet for a bit. So, like a string of missions that are progressive would be great. So then you have a reason to build up your base and build up to tier 4. And when you tackle the mission, maybe there's 2 or 3 other missions you can do from that same point, so that you have a reason to continue to have a big base. Because it seems like we spend a lot of time building up bases that we just immediately have to abandon. And sometimes you need to get to tier 4 to complete the mission, but you spend most of your time building up to tier 4, and then completing the mission only takes a moment. And then the base goes to waste. So it'd be nice if it hung around and you had the opportunity to do more with it. Let's take these out of here so I can focus on the copper. That copper going there. We have plenty of iron now. Again, I need copper. But I think that'd be a big one that I would pick. I don't mind a lot of the other aspects of the game, actually. Crafting the armor, or like getting the armor from the workshop, is good. A good selection of tools and stuff. We got some good weapons and stuff that we can make, so that's good. I think really just having a purpose to build the tier 4 and have a longevity to it would be big. A lightsaber. Quality of life. I got a lightsaber. I cut down trees in a single swing. Sever the bear in half and sleep in its innards so we don't freeze to death in the Arctic. We'll name him Tauntaun. Okay, biofuel composter is made. I gotta find a place to put it. I guess we can put it up here. Got room. Everyone wants to sleep next to a biofuel composter. Delish. What do I need for this again? Oh yeah, stuff. We get stuff. I guess probably wood is the easiest thing to drop in here. We chop a tree down. Oh, it's getting dark already. All right, hold on. We'll sleep and then we'll chop a tree down. You would require all food recipes to require. I need eggs to cook them. Stop it. I can cook with eggs. I just can't eat eggs. So I know that sounds weird, but like I can't. It's basically if I can taste the egg, I can't eat it. But if it's an ingredient in a dish where it's like just one of the items in there, then it doesn't bother me. You know, like I can eat pancakes, for example, that take eggs, or you know, if you make like any kind of like breaded meat where you've like dipped it in egg wash or whatever, or, you know, egg wash on bread, like that stuff doesn't bother me. It's when I can taste the egg that I can't do it. Because you don't drill for exotics. If you drilled for the exotics, you'd get more use out of the tier 4. I suppose that's true. It would still be nice though that if there was like, if just to have like missions that let you reuse the same base a couple times. It doesn't even have to be every time. Like I like building up and I like building different bases and stuff, so I don't mind rebuilding. It's just like having to do it constantly every single time and getting so little utility out of it that it's frustrating. We'd be nice if the world were at least semi-permanent. Only to stay true to the story. For instance, your base remains between missions exactly where you built it, but it's absolutely trashed. Yeah, that would be kind of cool too. Go back and find your wrecked base and fix it. Okay. Have wood. Houston, we have wood. I think I need... sounded weird. I think we need sap as well, right? So we've got some sap. Feel a little sappy. Okay. Lots of wood. Wood. Sap. I guess. Oh, we also need the container too, so that's not gonna help. I won't be able to make anything until I get the containers made. They are biofuel cans. They require iron ingots. Okay, so is iron we need more of? Not steel, so that's good. For some reason I thought there was steel for the containers. I'm glad it's not. Copper. All the copper in the world now. Water pipe tool crafted. Okay, so we have our generator, we have our water pump, we have the piping and the electrical wiring we need for those. I need fuel. Gotta get the fuel now. 5 per. Take the copper out of here and focus on iron. Need tree sap. 28. Oh, I didn't make the sticks yet. That would be a problem. Like, what's going on around E? Doing that Valheim, I have to build a full base in each biome before exploiting it. Oh, I see. Before exploiting the biome, you mean? You can create a machining bench and fabricator, but transportation? 9. Yeah. They have a trailer where they show you using like a dirt bike or something. I'm still curious whether they intend to add that into the game or not. I wonder if they're concerned about shrinking the map size too much by adding a vehicle that makes it easy to travel long distances. But it would be neat to have one. Get tearing through a forest or something, and suddenly you burst through the trees and realize there's a cliff immediately in front of you, and you just go barreling off of it. Yeah, that's how I would do it. Give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh. Oh, Metallica. Alright, we put this up here, I guess. We need more sap, but we got a little in there. Got the iron. That lets us make the cans. Well, one of them. One's better than nothing, I guess. I think I'm gonna regret not getting more iron. I didn't even think about how much it was gonna cost to make the cans. Yeah, I'm nothing if not predictable. What can I say? Yeah, no, not. My YouTube suggestions are full of Johnny Depp trial stuff. Mine too. I clicked on one of the videos yesterday, and man, was that a mistake. Now I've got like, on my phone in particular, when I'm trying to scroll through, I've got like at least 10 different things for the Johnny Depp trial. Big mistake. Dirt bike is what you need. Another way to kill yourself. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Gotta keep it interesting, you know? If you always die the same ways, it's not interesting anymore. Alright, more biofuel underway. I don't know how much biofuel we're gonna need. I mean, 2 cans might be sufficient. Planned event is coming where you get attacked by 3 bears and 5 wolves. So, what's this now? Alright, we got a rifle. We're good. Oh, where do I fix the rifle? Is it in here? That would appear to require steel. Steel. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's titanium I need. Titanium and gets out of here. That's what it was. Okay, so we'll repair that before we go out too. I just realized, where did I leave the anvil? There it is. I wonder if I had I'm so dumb! Oh! Why? I went all the way up to that stupid cave thinking I was all out of copper, and I've got a metric buttload of it. Ah! Alright, it's fine. It's all planned. It's all planned, don't worry. Meant to do that. Totally on purpose. Look at all this copper, for crying out loud. I've got so much copper. Oh. Well. That'll learn me. Why? Why don't I look at these things? Somebody tell me, because I don't know why. Still not enough copper. Yeah. I completely forgot we had packed it all the way in there, because that's what I do. I forget things. I'm smart. Gosh. Okay, so I guess it's just all about the biofuel now, and then we're ready to go. Where'd I get all that copper? It was from all the mine, all the caves nearby that I had mined out. We weren't using it for anything, so I was just stocking it up in anticipation of needing it for electronics later. And then, turns out I forgot that I had it, so I went off searching for a cave to get more copper when I really didn't need to. We had more than enough materials. I did remember to put my pants on today. Thank you. I got my big boy pants on. Yesterday, though, those I forgot. And let me tell you, that was super awkward when I walked into the Square One Mall in Mississauga, not wearing any pants. It's the real reason I didn't stream last night. I had to deal with the police a little bit. Gonna need more tree sap. You think so? I'm not even sure how many of these cans I really need to fill up. Probably will need more tree sap. I'll take some wood. Make more sap. I could be sappy. No, actually, never mind. I got tree sap in here. I think relative to what we're gonna need, we're probably all right. Remember to put them back on your legs and not backwards? Well, that's another matter. I have selective everything, Mr. Bunny Lampkins. My wife is convinced I have selective hearing. Adventure stories from Canada, that's right. So there I was with my dog sled team. Sliding up to our igloo. My wife was round back with the pet moose. I think it's 200 to fill one can. It didn't look like it. That can was already half full. Already more than half full. Alright. Oh, I should probably make a backup torch. Is be good. I need more sticks, probably. What do I need? What do I need? I need things. Torch, sticks, and fiber. Fiber, sticks are easy enough to get. Oh, I should probably eat some food too. That would be good. Consume some bacon. Consume some dry, fatty T-bone. Oh, I should have eaten the other one that was about to spoil. Alright, backup torch required. I don't think you need more than one can. Yeah, it's 100 wood plus 100 sap equals one. Yeah, I don't anticipate needing much more, to be honest. Go out and mine more copper. Yeah, we're a little low on copper. We should probably go get some more, right? Blasted copper. When you find out the guy who was helping you in the hardware store for the past 20 minutes doesn't work there, you're in Canada. Yeah. It sounds about right. You're at Square One at Mississauga and you didn't stop by my place to say hello? I'm in, you're the Phantom of the Square One. Oh, are you, Ricky? That's nice. You haunt that place, do you? Yeah, my daughter, my oldest daughter's graduating grade 8 this year, so she wanted to get a dress. So we went to the Square One to try to find one. We were not successful, but they sure found good ways to spend money, let me tell you. In fairness, I came up with a new pair of shoes too, but we didn't succeed in our mission. Some bears. I don't need to pet no stinking bears. What do I need to make the drill? So if we're gonna be out doing this kind of mission-y stuff anyway, maybe we should try bringing the drill with us. We can try to get some exotics while we're at it. Sure, that's gonna take electronics. Is it the extractor? Is that the one? It's the extractor, right? So it's like 20 ingots and 5 electronics. Wait, look at that. We need copper. Who knew? Freaking copper. Make some more epoxy. You know, you're in Canada when you ingest 1,000 milligrams of THC. Hey, you could also be in like New York or what, California. There's a few states in the U.S. that have legal marijuana now, right? For the payday extraction mission, you'll need 150 electronics. I wish I had that much copper. 3 ingots, electronics. Yeah, I used to. I think I did that one already, and it was a ton of electronics we needed. Need the radar to find the exotics. Crap. Work. I was looking for. Oh yeah, the electronics. Imagine that. We need more copper. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough. We got enough copper. Need 5 of these. Always off by 1. Why is it always off by 1? Old school with the super chat. You don't need the radar to find the exotics. All right. Well, yeah. Tell you what. We'll go and take a look. If we find it, we'll drill it. If we don't, we'll say screw it. That's how it'll work. Tracks are cheap, but the radar is a PETA. You can, however, just go to the spawn points if you don't mind running around a bunch. Yeah. So I do have a map. I don't know if it shows. The map thing doesn't show the spawn points for. Not the one I'm looking at. It doesn't show the spawn points for exotics. That's a pain. Ain't that a nuisance? Every time it comes up for vote in Texas, I vote yes. Yeah. It is really strange though when you think about, like, I get why they want to crack down on some other types of drugs. I don't use marijuana myself, but it's functionally the equivalent of alcohol and or cigarettes, and they allow both of those things. So it's weird that there's that much fuss over marijuana in particular. Okay, I needed that. I think it was iron ingots I needed, right? Get some of the ironses. Make a flashlight. Yeah, it was iron ingots I need. So I think I put some iron away. So more ingots. Up the map at Icarus Intel. All right, hold on. Icarus Intel. Interactive map. Oh my god, there's too many things on this map. Heck. Changes. There's not even a legend with this map. What is going on here? It's got all the cave markings and stuff. Mushrooms, pit hazards. It's got a lot of detail on the caves, so that's nice. But our mission objective is... Where is it here? Our mission objective is way down in L11. And I think you had said before that somewhere near L11 was an exotic deposit, but it's not marked on here. There's no exotic deposits marked. You can narrow it by mission. I went to IcarusIntel.com. There's no... Oh, wait a minute here. Hold on. See. Filters. Alright, so it's got fishing spots, grids, plants, caves. Finished caves. Who's a mission? Oh. Ooh, excuse me, almost didn't catch the mute in time. So this one's called Research something or other. What's this mission called? Look, I'm cheating now. Research Recipe Analysis. That's what this is. I don't see this one in the list. Isn't that interesting? I also don't see a way to actually have it show... Oh, it's Unearthed research. Oh, yeah, there it is. Research Unearthed. All right. Never mind. I'm smart. Oh, there's the exotic markings. Wow. So there is one that's down there, but it's pretty far down there, actually. Still, it might be worth going and, like, taking what we need. News, so it may not be updated yet. It's there, actually. I do see it. So, on the map, the exotic thing is at the bottom of J14. So it's actually down here. That's where the exotic point is. So we'd have to, like, run down a bit of a distance there. That's not that big a deal. Relative to where the mission objective is, we'll have to come down here to actually mine the exotics. So if we get that built, then I guess it's not that big of a deal to bring it with us. Try to dig up one of those. The on this particular mission, there are two other points, but they're up in the desert biome. So, like, up this way, if instead of going down through the Arctic, we had gone this way, we could have gone out into the desert and then down into the project zone area. And so M4, so there's an exotic thing here that could be mined, and there's another one like over here, but I don't know if we'll take the time to go to get all those. I was crafting something. Oh yeah, fuel. I was like, what was I doing? Okay, so we got one more than one can of fuel. We'll take them both. Probably need, actually, if I'm gonna bring the drill, we probably need more fuel, right? So I might need to bring this whole thing with me. We'll bring the biofuel composter with us. How heavy is it? 30 kilograms. Oh my god. All right. That might be a problem. I might have a bit too much to carry to be hauling this thing with me. Oh, if I do that, then I also need sap, because you know what? It isn't worth it. We'll get what we can get with the fuel we have on us. What I should do, I guess, is maybe take one of those exploration missions just so we can focus on trying to find... just so I can try to focus on finding exotics, because I haven't really done a whole lot of exotic digging. Just don't feel all that exotic lately, you know? Okay, we got those. All these handy there. So what have I got? I've got a decent amount of carry capacity left. Did I make the drill? No, I didn't get the iron yet. There we go. Hopefully the drill's not too heavy, but it does take up the back slot. Drill acquired. Work. Go. Come so far, just 300,000 years. Yeah, you can only carry one extractor in the G spot, so create the fabricator parts for 2 to 3 extractors. I don't know if we're gonna have enough fuel for all that, though. I'd have to bring like a bunch of fuel cans and stuff, right? Because we can't just hook up the drill to the biofuel generator. That's not a thing. I'm just gonna mine with one of them. I'm not gonna worry about getting like a complete extraction out of it. We'll just bring back what we can. Okay, I have the mission objective stuff. In here we have my resources for survivaling, because survivaling is good. Those. I should probably bring some fiber with me in case we need it. Got wood on me. Wood, we can make sticks if we need it. Yeah, there's an electric mining drill, but I don't have it. Where is that one? I might have even unlocked it yet. Oh wait, it's a tier 4 drill, right, for the electric mining drill? There's a solar panel. I haven't unlocked that yet. I probably should, but it needs composites, which kind of sucks. Electric composter, electric carpentry. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Electric... Oh, that's the deep mining drill. I'll unlock it just so I have it, but... So that's not the one. We need an extractor, right? My experience, you get 200 plus 15 exotics per drilling spot. You can place 2 or 3 drills, and they usually don't need more than 1 can each to mine out the node. Yeah. I mean, that seems to be the only electric drill is unlock this too. Is this one over here, the electric deep mining drill, but that's not the same as the extractor, right? Water sprinkler. Yeah, I don't see it. I haven't progressed far enough to try those. 3 times fuel cans are 15 kilograms. Biofuel composter's 30. Yeah, but I don't even have a 3rd can ready here. Do I have enough? I don't have enough iron to make even a 3rd can right now. Oh wait, wait. Yes, I do. Stupid iron. Rotten iron and its stupidness. Grab this. All right, we'll try to top these up. Although I'm gonna need like 4 cans then. Plus multiple extractors. Ah, it's just not worth it. I don't want to build all that. I'd have to bring the bench with all the stuff that I need. Ah, it's too much like work. We'll make do with what we got. Yeah, I'll just make do with what I got. Fine. Like I said, we'll take a mission and focus specifically on exotics another time and just try to get a good haul of exotics out of it. Alright, I have food, water, oxygen, campfire, bedroll, ammunition, weapons, shelter. I think we got everything we need. We got the water pipe and everything, so that's good. Fuel for those. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Is there a repair kit bag what you use to repair your stuff from the station? I actually don't have it yet. I think you have to buy it from the station, and you can do it, buy it in the workshop, and then bring it with you down on the mission, but I don't have it. Because they did the update while this mission was still in progress. So the next time we go back to the station, we'll have to look at buying them. Ghost Raider, 2M member for 5 months. Duplicant. It looks like a renewal, maybe, Ghost Raider. Thank you, appreciate that. Thanks for the renewal. I'm not exactly sure why that popped up exactly, but it was a little clearer in the messaging. Look like a UN peacekeeper. I haven't heard of that before. Oh, now we gotta wait for the weather. It's always the weather getting in the way. Oh, the weather outside is weather. Wait for the storm to pass. Oh, it's also 1400, so I should probably wait until we can sleep. And then we can start fresh at the beginning of the day. Not to go to the desert on this one. The spawn rates, level, and aggro on creatures is set too high. The scorpions and cougars were tearing down your base as you were building it. Oh, really? That is brutal. I have no intention to. We're just going to go down south to through the Arctic and hit up the mission there. Yeah. If you go out in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go out in the woods today, believe your eyes. Fox, read their message. Read whose message? Their message? Whose message? Which message? Only extractor will work for the exotic veins. I thought so. Funny, Fox's mission point is where our base is in our current mission. Oh, really? That's nice. Come on, weather. I don't know why I'm in a rush, though. Like, considering I'm going to have to wait anyway. Refill our canteen while we're at it. You're a monster. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! He lives on Drury Lane. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Drop off my O2. I mean, the O2 lasts a really long time. I don't even know if I need to. Or if I have the... I do have enough. Alright, fine. We'll top it up. And her to have O2, I guess. Standing around here anyway. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. What'd I do? Oh yeah, I should repair my rifle. That's a good point. I did mean to do that. Let's give that a repair. Fix the titanium. Sleep at 1800. But only awake after 13 hours. 7 a.m.? Lazy fox. Hey, let's just, let's say I like sleep. Doesn't do a lot for me, but I do like it. Drunk people talking about history. Like, remember that time there were those people and they attacked those other people and they like burned a bunch of stuff down? The 30 minutes of sleep last night? That's rough. I tend to average about 5, I think, my average, but because I have sleep apnea, I don't rest as well as I should. Consequently, I wake up exhausted every day. Because I'm smart, like a smart person. And I don't use my stupid CPAP. Three to 4 hour average. Well rusted. That's right, I'm not well rested, I'm well rusted. History Channel did a series called Drunk History, though. Was it drunk people telling stories? Wouldn't that be awesome? I'd watch that. It's only... It's like 3:20 right now. Maybe I could start out. We'll probably cover quite a bit of distance before we run out of daylight. Maybe I will... Looked fatty, whatever. I'll take that too. We will head out. So we gotta go a long way down. Down to here first. CPAPs are uncomfortable to sleep with. The biggest issue I find with it is that it doesn't really accommodate every position in which you might want to sleep. So I guess over the years I've kind of developed a habit of, like, when I want to fall asleep, rolling over onto my stomach. I don't know why that's more comfortable, but whatever reason it is. And that doesn't really work when you got a CPAP on. I think it has to do with my back. Like, there's just something about, like, certain positions sleeping really mess with my back, and ever since I screwed it up, more of a problem. I can't. There we go. So, like, I can't sleep all night long just staying flat on my back. The recipe for disaster. Ultimate insult bear, I'm gonna leave you here. Not even to bother looting him. Don't need no stinking bear meat. Sleep on my stomach to protect it like any male mammal. Yeah, that must be what it is. Craftmatic adjustable bed. Maybe. We even got a new mattress recently because I was like, I need to have a better sleep. It didn't really work. You're in rehab at the moment for your back? I mean, I honestly believe that there's probably more back problems these days than there used to be in the past. Probably a lot of it is from a lot of the like office work and stuff. Sitting at a desk all day long does not do anything positive for your back. I mean, there was always going to be injuries for like hard labor or something where you're working with heavy objects and stuff, but that's right, we're killing all of Ashley's bear friends before they get a chance to eat us. What's funny is when we came down here last time, we didn't see any bears. We killed 3 before we even got to the first checkpoint. Get back problems to switch positions often. Yeah. Hey, seriously, how you doing? Yeah, it sucks. Stupid back. Oh, to be young again. In all fairness, though, I could be doing more to improve my back. I am apparently just lazy. Like if I lost a bunch, I could probably do with losing about 50 pounds. If I lost 50 pounds, strengthened my core a bit, it would probably make a significant difference on my back. You're young and you want to be younger? The other night, I was bored and I went for a drive. And I found myself in Guelph, which is where I went to university for my first year. So I decided to drive over to the campus, and I just parked and I wandered around. It was like a Friday night or something. And I wandered around campus just to check it all out so I could see, you know, but like it's kind of like nostalgia or whatever. As I'm walking around looking at all these kids, because they're like 17 or 18 years old now when they go to university. Like, god dang, I'm old. It's been 26 years since I was there. Like, oh lord, so wrong. What's kind of creepy? I am too of their lifetimes. I really am, yeah. But it was just neat to walk around campus and see the buildings that were the same and see what was different and whatever. It was very strong nostalgia. It was interesting. If I gotta teach at university, I get that feeling daily. Yeah, no doubt. I was like, good lord, I remember staying in that building and eating in that dining hall and going to class over there and playing pool in the community center and like, oh god, getting old sucks. I mean, it's better than the alternative, but did you say back in my day? No, but I did get a Starbucks while I was there, and I was like, man, they didn't have Starbucks when I was here. They had like a small coffee shop or whatever when I was there. All different now. Barfing in that collar on dollar beer night. No, that didn't happen. God, what do you take me for? The only time I got sick was when we went out for somebody's birthday party and I was doing tequila shots and chasing it with Ryan Coke. That was a rough night. I never did go. I ended up yakking in my garbage pail from my room, and then someone had taken it down to the bathroom to like, you know, dump it out or whatever, just leave it there. And they never brought it back to my room, and I lost the pail. And at the end of the school year, I had to pay for it. And there was like $50 for like this stupid little metal garbage pail, which definitely was not worth $50, incidentally. Freaking ripoffs. Okay, we walked into a storm right off the bat. I think I'll wait outside until the storm passes. when you double down and hit the Taco Bell. Well, our meal plans allowed us to order pizza on our meal plan, and so we could get it delivered to the residence. So we would just take turns rotating around, like who was going to order pizza. We'd order like a couple of pizzas or whatever for the floor. Not so much Taco Bell though. I mean, thermos plus coffee, cocoa tea. Yeah, but I mean, we're only just passing through. The armor that I have on is sufficient as it is. Without the storm, I don't really have to worry about it. So once the storm is passed, we can go through here and it'll be like a non-issue. $50 Canadian is like $3.50 American. Yeah, pretty much. About $3.50. I'm giving you no $3.50, you Loch Ness monster. Oh, I didn't notice the cloud effect there before. Interesting. Although it's going away. As I get closer, it goes into the rock. That's interesting. It's a little colder here than I thought it would be. Storm's not quite over yet. Oh, I can actually sleep too. So, all right, I might as well take shelter from the storm. And then we can sleep as well. We'll make it daytime. I kill two birds with one stone, I guess. Problem solved. Yeah, that's right. Kill two foxes with one bear. That's right. All right. As soon as the storm's gone, we can move on. Set this down here now. Look like a riot police officer? A little bit. I can't swing the camera. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. There's me. It does look like riot police almost. Big drill on the back and everything. It's the only thing that's not very riot policey. Wish you could sleep through the storms. Yeah, it would be nice. It'd be nice if time passed when you sleep or whatever. Or I mean, like time passes, but like if environmental things could pass with the passage of time, that would be nice. All right, new day is dawned. We've got plenty of arrows, which we're gonna need because we're gonna shoot a lot of wolves. Most likely. Maybe they're sleeping right now. We can sneak by them before they wake up. It's not a drill. It's a top secret military grade weapon. The police were just... Yeah, that's what it is. It's called the Riot Shocker. I didn't forget a door. I left it off intentionally. We don't need a door. Just hiding in there. It's not for comfort. It's for hiding. That's a different shocker, rabbit. Waka waka waka. In the ear? Oh, my arrow back. Oh, I can't pick up his body because it... Oh. Alright, we'll skin it so I can get my arrow. I don't really need like anything it has on it. But my arrow. Don't kill the cats, why not? Wolves, cats, We're equal opportunity animal murderers. Oops. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. No leopards are an endangered species, not on this planet. There are too many of them around. We're culling the herd. Unfortunately, it's 0. No, fortunately, death count is 0. We don't want to see me die a bunch. That's not entertainment. Oh, wait, is it? Sorry, I haven't been terminal enough. Hey, J-Bond, how you doing? Kill that one preemptively, just in case. Splat! I don't know, this mission has a lot of running in it. I don't know if you want me to die a whole bunch of times, because that'd be problematic, you know? I'd have to run all the way back again after gearing up. Because we'd have to, like, build armor and stuff so I could get the gear that I need to make it back here alive without freezing to death. That would cause several issues. Do you believe that we're here for success? Nope. Alright, fair enough. No, I'm fairly certain nobody is. No, Mr. Fox, we expect you to die. To me, this would be more fun to see you go running and dying over and over again. No. Can't do that, eh? No way. I'm gonna do it, eh? Scratching him right behind the ear. Have to extend the stream to like 12 hours. Yeah, right? Because of all the stuff I'd have to do to build up to come back out here again. Oh my god. I don't think it would be quite that bad, but it would be bad. I mean, I did miss a bunch of streams this month, I guess, so I probably could have a 12-hour stream. Except that as a normal course of events, a 12-hour stream is too long. It just doesn't draw any more views than like a 3-hour stream does. You just spread them out over a much longer period of time. I don't know why everybody wants you to die and stuff. I personally want you to succeed. Well, thanks, Cheryl. See? Somebody likes me. Oh. Oh, hi. Ah, hi! Is he shooting at the rabbit? I mean, well, there's a wolf right here. I killed that rabbit for nothing. I don't even need it. Poor little bunny was target practice. By succeed, she means a death, right? Oh, yeah, maybe. Kill him with a butt shot. Oh, gotta eat some more food. Missing a buff. Is the socially enforced minimum speed of the QEW 140 kilometers an hour? No. The socially enforced one tends to be 120. The posted maximum is 100 kilometers an hour. Average traffic tends to be closer to 120. If you're driving along at 140, you will typically stand out a bit more for police to pull you over. Yeah, I did want that arrow back. Just say that arrow was a bit of a toxic shot. QEW is the Queen Elizabeth Way. It's a major highway here in southern Ontario. Runs from like Toronto all the way down to Niagara Falls. $120 kilometers an hour, not miles per hour. Okay, a little bit more. Gonna need more killie power. Drove around 2 years back and forth to college, and man, 140 felt slow. Oh, really? Yeah, I generally will keep it to around 120, sometimes 130, mostly because that tends to be more of the flow of traffic, and then at 140 you'll tend to see people more likely to get caught by the police speeding, just because they're going to be passing the average traffic flow most of the time anyway. $140 $5,000 fine. It probably. How many miles an hour per is it? I don't know. Hold on. Hey Siri, what is 120 kilometers an hour in miles per hour?
120 kilometers per hour is 75.6 miles per hour.
Stupid wolf got me coughing. So around 80 is around 120 Canadian, or 120 kilometers an hour. Yeah, 70, 100, same difference. It's about 80 miles an hour is roughly 120 kilometers an hour. So at 80, you're not likely to get, well, at 80 miles an hour, you're not likely to get busted. But, you know, at more like, I don't know, like 90 miles an hour or something, you're more likely to stand out, I guess is the thing. Ohio had 75 mile an hour places. Nice. They're actually, there's a couple places here where they're raising the speed limit, I think. Probably because nobody drives the speed limit, but when they raise it, people will just go that much faster over the speed limit, but... Not likely to get busted if they don't catch you, yeah. Well, there's that. It depends. Sometimes they actually have helicopters that patrol the QEW. And so sometimes you can get a ticket without even knowing necessarily that they can see you at the time, because there's a helicopter overhead. And there's markers on the roadway, so they can tell your speed based on the rate at which you're passing the markers. No leopard down there. No, what they do is they spot you and they'll radio ahead to the police that are on the side of the road, and so then they'll know to spot you as you come by and pull you over. They don't issue a ticket direct from the helicopter. That'd be weird. Rabbit goes over 500 miles an hour. I haven't watched it in a few weeks. Looks like you got some upgrades. Yeah, we got some different armor. We've got this fancy Anio armor stuff. We got a nice survival backpack. The rest of it is all just stuff we crafted in missions. So a lot of times I won't bother going to tier 4 crafting to complete a mission. Sometimes we need to, though. Or I'll just choose to. So in this case, we built the rifle. Pulls up behind you like blue thunder. Yeah. That's right, I am taking it seriously, Rabbit. But I do. This is in text, I can't tell. Never know with you. I can never tell. Keep me too on my toes. Even though I'm sitting down. Figure that out. I forgot to reload the rifle. Oh, did I spend a bunch of ammo there? I did. Thank you for that. Oh my god, I forgot to reload my bow. Ontario fines are accrued by the car's owner, and all they need is your license plate and you pay. Yeah. Pretty much. They used to have photo radar along the QEW as well. But they got rid of that when a bunch of people complained. They spent like a fortune installing it. And then they had it for such a short period of time, but because people were complaining about it, they got rid of it. Big waste of taxpayer dollars. Like, how dare you catch us speeding? But everyone figured out where the photo radar was relatively quickly, and then you would just get this, you get the slinky effect, as all the traffic would bunch up wherever photo radar was. Sounds like some lawmaker just got probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Like I said, it just caused a different type of traffic, because you'd get that like constant compression and expansion wherever the photo radar was. Everyone would slow down, traffic would all bunch up, and then immediately past photo radar, everyone would speed up again. Funny. Technically, you can fight a ticket if they don't have proof you were the one driving, but repeated offenders end up having to pay. I don't know that works here, because they would just issue the ticket against the vehicle registration. So, for example, like we have a toll road here, a toll highway here that they use cameras for, and when you drive through, it takes a picture of your license plate. If you have a transponder, there's a different rate that you pay, and it bills directly to like an established account you have set up. If you don't, they just use your license plate to bill you, and then you can't renew your license if you have money outstanding on the toll roads and stuff. And I suspect it's probably a similar scenario with a ticket. If you have a speeding ticket where they have your license plate and they had a photo of it, then I don't know if you could get away with it. Some parts of Colorado deem red light cams illegal by entrapment. Oh, really? That's interesting. There's a few intersections in Toronto where you can't even be in the intersection when the light turns red. They have those ones are all marked with like a grid pattern. So if you're in the intersection waiting to make a left-hand turn, for example, and the light turns red, you get a ticket. I think they had too many issues with people blocking cross traffic. Many U.S. states require a police officer to personally see you to issue a ticket. Many U.S. states phrase the fine very vague. Oh, yeah. If our government stop the yearly renewals, will be harder to collect the fines. No, you still have to renew, Sean. You do have to renew. You just don't have to pay now. So when the annual renewal comes up next year, you still have to log on to the website and submit the renewal. It just doesn't cost you money to do it. Which is really kind of its own special pain in the butt. Good old bureaucracy. Nothing beats bureaucracy. Maybe the absence of it. Okay, we made it. We're back again. There's a wolf waiting. Surprise! Okay, so here's the analyzer we gotta set up. So I wonder if I need like a building for this stuff. Just put these things out in the open. That'd be a problem. Maybe I'll build a building just in case. But we have the materials. We might as well try to protect them in case I need to. I don't know if it's required or not. Okay. I have not used the water pump at all. I have no idea how it works, to be honest. Do I have to put the water pump? Must be placed in water. Okay, well that makes that easy. That's what I wondered, if I was gonna have to put it in the water. So we've got that. Generator. Boy, I forgot how big this thing was. There it is. That's good. We need electricity tool. Dropped it because I'm smart. Okay. Is this thing... That requires power. Oh no! Oh wait. I got the tool. I can use it more than once. Phew. For a second I thought I was gonna have to have another one of these things. What can I not? What's going on here? Come on. How do I... What? Okay, hold on. Cancel placement. Ah! Stop it! How do I get rid of this wire here? You have to run an engineer node. Yeah, that's what I realized that just now, but I'm trying to get rid of the wire here, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Still can't. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh my god. Really? Could be that way? The side of the wiring in this stuff is kind of a nuisance. There we go. Okay, so that's all wired up. I need the hose now. Am I panning for gold? Seems that way. Okay, that's good. Let's put stuff on here just in case. I want to be able to get on top of this if I need to defend myself. Be ideal. Oh, hi. Good thing you took some time looking at me instead of attacking. These corpses are going to start to become a problem. Ah. Really? Ow! That stupid wolf. Probably fix my buffs, I guess. Consume. All right. Press to interact. Oh, I gotta put fuel in it. That'd be a thing we should probably do.
Ha! Like a pro.
Darn right, like a pro.
I gotta admit, I'm impressed.
Should be. Did you say there'd be like some cave worms attacking or something? Do I actually have to go find a cave and get some samples? Ah, crud.
Gear like this eats power, so you're gonna have to find a way to juice it. But I figure you didn't make it this far without a few tricks up your sleeve.
Little Xeno. Alright, we gotta go get the samples first. Which means I need to find a cave. Should be some caves like right here, actually. Oh, there's one right on this back wall over here. One like right back here. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. Pocket the seed when the seed lets us sin. Okay. Let's shoot ourselves some worms. Yeah, there's a few caves nearby. We should be alright. No biggie. Didn't even get into the cave yet, and I've already got the pneumonia effect starting up. Oh, there's even exotics in here. That's handy. Wait a minute, exotics are really heavy, aren't they? How convenient. Hey, Metal Storm, I'm good. How are you? Nice. I got one measly worm in here. The one time I want worms in the caves is the only time they're not here. That's just great. All right. There's also a cave over here. We can go hit that one up. Actually, there's one down here that might be closer. Yeah, we'll hit that one. The cave should be fine. That's right, exotic dancers. This planet's a real party. But we really need to ask ourselves, are we human or are we dancer? I think we found exotics in that same cave in our mission, but it only showed up after the update / refresh. Oh, really? Interesting. Kind of convenient that it's there. That's handy. I have no complaints about it. Does it fire your frames too? No, not too much. When my buddy Nate was playing it, if he was near a campfire, it would really eat his frames. But that's not something I ran into. I don't know. Oh, good thing oh, wait a minute. I mean, the pump is in the open, but hopefully it won't take damage. At least the generator is in shelter, but... Back my arrow, please. Thank you. Come on. Wake up. Arrows have I got left? 61, that's not bad actually. Can't see him. Ah! Oh, he got me! Darn splash damage. I think we have a good amount of life. Oh, this one sank. Must be a French one. Bumblebee fine. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I've never seen, I've never built the pump, actually, so I had no idea whether it's gonna get hit by lightning or anything. It is at the surface, but... Hooray! Pneumonia! That's where I'm a pirate. What the? Oh. A lightning flash in here. We're pretty deep in this cave. I'm surprised the lightning reflected off the water. It's just a visual error. Yeah, we got all the worms out of here. What happened while you're gone? Well, we just went in search of cave worms. Is it dark up there? So I have 30 of the samples and 13 of these ones, but that's not enough. So the next available cave is like down here. There's also one that's like over here. There's another one down here. So we definitely have lots of caves in the area at least. Yeah, that's right. I got Old Monia again. What's that, Sonny? You want to Old Monia? Changed a lot of settings, dropped a bunch, your car just hates the fire in the game. Yeah, like I said, my buddy Nate was having the same problem. I don't know what the deal was. He could never get it sorted out. Fires were just perpetually a problem for him while he was playing. Make sure the fires don't get my shack. Well, it's made out of stone, so it should be fine. Tell I was never a Boy Scout as I'm never prepared. Lies. I was a Cub Scout, thank you very much. Icarus says your house looks delicious when it's made of wood. Yeah. Wood houses don't last long in this game, that is sure. Cave lung, yeah. Good old cave lung. Nothing beats a bit of lung butter in the morning, let me tell you. Mm-mm. I think tornadoes would be a neat addition, yeah. You were a Cub Scout, Boy Scout, and Eagle Scout. Yeah, I did Cub Scouts, but then when I was older, I ended up doing Air Cadets as opposed to Scouts. Boy Scouts are one thing, but you know what? It's really at join the cadets. I was a cadet, yeah. I did Air Cadets for well, like what 13 to 19 because you retire when you're 19. I think it was 19, 18, 19. I can't remember the retirement age. I have like 13 poison sacks. I still need more. Space cadets. Well, now that the U.S. has the Space Force, maybe they will have space cadets. I mean, we used to just use it as an insult. God, you're such a space cadet. Now it might be a real thing, you know. 18 when you get muster up to the regs. Yeah, okay, I guess it was 18. I opted not to go into the reg forces. My brother, on the other hand, did. Isn't it still an insult? Well, not if they actually have real space cadets, like where they can do like cool things. Don't remind me Space Force exists. Yeah, the best part is they just took a bunch of people from the Air Force and called them Space Force. And then they made a Netflix comedy show about it. Oh, that was easy. Oh, we found that thing like right away. Yoo-hoo, wormies! Whoa, right in my face! Okay, that gets me the 15 of those I need. And we need 50 of the other samples, which obviously we don't have enough of yet. Oh, come on. A single worm cave? Gotta do me like that? Okay. We need to hit up a cave over here, I guess. One down here, too. I'm not sure which is closer, but I guess we'll go to that one. Cave can spawn more, we just got unlucky. It happens. Alright. No biggie. Want to cross the way in M12? Is there? I got the one that was like right here. There's one down here. Guess we could hit up this one over here. 6 to 1 and half a dozen the other. I think it's nearly the same distance. Space Force will actually be needed. I'm upset that Congress canceled the Apollo program in the early 70s. Well, the trouble is Space Force it doesn't really have a real, I don't know, to the best of my knowledge, it doesn't have a real mandate. Like, they're not astronauts. You don't have weapons in space or anything like, I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter, I guess. But it seems like they just don't have like a proper mandate the way that the other branches of the armed forces do. Like you're not really actively in space enough yet to really be an active military branch there. At least as far as I can tell. Mind you, I don't know everything, so who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. It's happened at least once in my life. The thing they call empty space in outer space. Space empty space? I don't know. The absence of space? That we know of. Yeah, fair enough. Love the Canadian knows more about this than John Q. American. Well, I follow American politics more than Canadian politics because I think it's more entertaining. There's just a lot more going on in U.S. politics than there is in Canadian politics. Usually in Canadian politics, so-and-so said something unkind about some other guy, and they're debating on the floor of the House about how somebody should be made to apologize. It's not really an interesting political system we have here. Not most of the time, anyway. Every now and then it gets a little more colorful, but in the US, the news is like a 3-ring circus, like all the time. Actually, some element of that might also be, I guess, the way that it's covered in the media. U.S. politics like Jerry Springer, right? I mean, politicians in general are kind of ridiculous. The silly things that they waste time and money arguing about. Really, so it's really quite remarkable. It's amazing how much they get paid for the things that they argue about. I forgot to take my tonic. Get rid of my pneumonia. You should totally apologize, eh? Yeah. That's pretty much how it breaks down. It's really an interesting political system we have. In politics, like everyone votes liberal until there's a scandal, then they vote conservative until there's a scandal, then they vote. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, there is a lot of that. The prime minister can serve longer than 8 years, which you just don't see in the U.S. with the presidency, obviously. So if somebody's actually doing a good job, they can continue getting voted in. For sure, I got everything I need. Now, I need 50 of the 50 of these, so I'm 3 short of the worm scales. I've got enough of the poison sacks, but I need 3 more of the worm scales. We gotta hit 1 more cave. Then we'll be alright. And by then, it'll be getting to be nightfall, so we're gonna have to go back and sleep again. What's this phrase from You Want the Truth? You Can't Handle the Truth. Yeah. That few good men? What? You can't handle the truth. Yeah, they have to maintain party support, obviously, yeah. They're already shooting at me. I don't even have the door open yet. Come on. I'd be a little slack here. Good lord. There we go. That's the last one we need. We just gotta get his scales and then we're out of here. Go plug those into the machine and see what happens. Let me in the door? Heck. Let me in, let me in. Well, good thing we didn't need more because we didn't have more. I'm overweight. I don't need all this stone though. Get rid of all that. There. We're good. We got it all. I can't get out the door. There's a tiny little stalactite thing there. Really? Give me like, there we go. Do a little jump crouch thing. All right, back over here. Well, I don't really want to debate about specific politicians because people get really riled up about that. Every now and then I'll chat about the generalized political system, but I try not to talk about individuals because that's where people start drawing lines. I think everyone can largely agree, for the most part, that politics is this weird circus show. But when we get to the specific people, it gets people's blood up. It's like debating religion. Not doing that here either. Yeah, lots get dropped, can't build siege weapons. Yep. Suddenly somebody's getting the flame war going on, and oh, it's all bad. Okay, I'm gonna build a campfire out here, I guess. Get that going. Sleep in here. Daytime. Victory. Okay, now I don't know how long it's gonna take to actually scan these things. We'll find out soon enough. Wait, who's saying who can't do math now? I can math.
You're all over this.
What just happened? Oh. What? That's so weird. They disappeared.
Huh. Like a pro.
Darn right, like a pro.
I gotta admit, I'm impressed.
I impressed him twice,
Sounds like you got company.
doing the same thing.
There's been reports that wildlife don't like technology. Sure looks that way.
Hope they don't like pop up where my actual base is, because that would suck. Like if they were inside the floor. That'd be really inconvenient. Double check how many arrows I had left. They're already inside the floor. It's like the tremor things. It's nice of them to mark where they're going to pop up, too. That's really handy. Worms are only outside the caves for this mission. They don't pop up in here normally. I have a problem. All these arrows I'm shooting, I'm gonna want to gonna despawn on me. Running out of arrows. Scanner's taking a while. This isn't cheese, rabbit. This is tragedy. This is what happens when you dry meat. You get a bad case of worms. Man, if these were the worms that showed up, people wouldn't be doing that a whole lot, I think. Trouble is, the worms didn't plan ahead enough. You see, it's not that I'm cheesing it. So they're just not using good tactics. Melvita's nudge. Melted orange plastic, whatever. What's Velveeta? That's like the processed cheese slices. Hope the final worm is as big as those in Dune. Wait, final worm? Better not be a final worm. Yeah, it's a lot of worms, man. %. It's nice of them to come out one at a time, too. This is really handy. Yeah, it's mostly vegetable oil, yeah. Rehydrogenated vegetable oil. Give me back my arrow. I want it.
They're all down.
I recover.
Was a close call.
Oh, yeah, it was super close.
Okay. Looks like that sucker's ready to go. But there's one more thing. They want you to assemble it.
What?
Put it together. Can you figure it out?
Put what together? Craft the new items on the crafting bench. Craft the worm arrow, the worm spear, the worm knife, the worm bow, the worm, the worm. This is why you guys said I should bring the bench, wasn't it? Because there's just a bajillion worm parts around here. And I didn't bring it with me, because I'm smart. Well, son of a gun. Alright. Push for that. See if we can find this place where we're supposed to do the drilling thing. Take my fuel back, thank you very much. Okay, I don't need any of this stuff. All the rest of this stuff can just stay here. don't even need these. Don't drop these things off. Fuel. Wait a minute. Where's my... Okay, I still got that. All right. Wait, is it a tier 1 workbench or tier 2 workbench? I don't know which workbench it is. We have to go back to where I have the base built anyway, but you only need a tier 2 craftsman bench. But I still don't have the stuff that I would need, so I'll have to go back for it anyway. It's fine. I have some worm parts back at the base, so we'll see what we can craft of that, but in terms of the exotics that are in this general vicinity, there's one down here at the bottom of J14. Right here, there's supposed to be an exotic deposit. So I'm gonna go see if we can find that. Maybe we can take some exotics home with us too while we're at it. Get around this rock wall thing that's in the way. Question is, can you just box up the worm parts here? You probably don't want to lose those. There's so many worm parts. I don't think I'm gonna want to carry all those back with me. Each one of the worm parts is a kilogram. So I don't think I'm gonna bother. Food buffs. We don't need no stinking food buffs. Changed my mind. There was bacon. I forgot about the bacon. Bacon. To build the tier 2 bench, though, I'd have to. Because here's the regular crafting bench, but then I'd have to smelt a bunch of ore, and like, what's the point? They put the parts. Yeah, but okay, so I put them in their box there so they don't despawn, and then I don't take them back with me because I don't have any carry capacity. Like, how's that help? I don't get it. Is it the regular crafting bench? Like just the tier 1? All right. So that's a little more doable. But yeah, somebody earlier said the tier 2, but I don't know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know, man. Nothing. That's what I know. Oops. I don't even have the stuff I need to craft the bench. We can make a box though. Excuse me, sorry. The craftsman bench. It's tier 1. Yeah, okay, so it's exactly my point. I have to smelt metals to build that bench. Like, is there really a benefit to this? Like, how much do these things cost in terms of materials? Why wouldn't I just go home and use the parts I have at home to make it? Oh, you know what's stupid is as soon as I pick up my floor pieces, this is gonna fall on the ground, so that's no good. I'll be lucky if this isn't destroyed by a storm anyway. I'm gonna need leather if I'm gonna build this bench. Only got 14 arrows left too. That's not great. Dude, for a storm, it's been like 2 minutes in game. Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna get one. It'll destroy the craft box. But the thing is, if the box gets destroyed, everything just falls on the ground anyway. It's not like it destroys the items in it. Doesn't really matter. Oops. Holy cow, man, that thing can beat a discreet retreat. Oh, I got it. Did that kill it? That'd be amazing if it did. I don't think it did, though. Oh, I did get it. Look at that. Sniper. Like, all that, I got 1 arrow back. Okay, can I make the bench yet? No, I need stone. Of course I need stone. Why wouldn't I need stone? Deploy. Alright, let's see what happens here. Do I have to actually spend points in the tech tree to unlock these things too? Or are they just automatic? Oh, no, they're there. So we can make the cave worm spear. Cave worm knife. I guess I gotta make one of each anyway, right? So I need more leather. Man, I need a whole lot of leather. Oh man, that sucks. These can all go in here now. Limiting factor is all leather. Oh, and a little bit of wood. A little wood. Needs more wood. Why so serious? Okay, wood's acquired. I gotta kill animules. I need some animules because I gotta get their skin. Oh, hey you. You seem like a likely candidate. Limiting factor is always Fox. No, maybe. 11 arrows. Killed him. I couldn't really even see him. I just got the icon. Oh. Shot. Still worried about despawn on the item drops too. Item drops. What item drops? Okay, fancy bow. Fancy spear.
I guess we're done here. Time to head back to the dropship. Unless you got other plans.
Okay, so the caveworm bow is
All right.
how does that compare?
I think they'll be happy with that. The ACS may be crazy, but they know talent when they see it.
Interesting. That bow is basically the same stats as the one I have. Isn't that crazy? So crazy. Take some caveworm arrows while we're at it too. Whee! Another mission done. I do want to go and see if we can get the exotics though. So we're gonna go try and do that. Let's make some more of these fancy arrows since I'm low on arrows. We'll take those with me too because I don't know, reasons. Probably good reasons. I don't know. Whatever. It's just a rainstorm, so let's just tear all this down. Good to go. Got my fuel. J14 is where we're headed. Bottom of here. Best tier 1 bow there is. I mean, I'm using the recurve bow right now. And it's the same stats as the recurve bow. Plus 15 max health, plus 50% projectile damage, plus 1 ammo capacity, 300 rate of fire, 0.7 second reload. It's the same. It's the same, but way easier to get. Yeah, I don't need the stone anymore. I'm keeping the stone buildings just for protection from weather, but... say as I run through the weather. Oh, the weather outside is weather. To repair the recurve bow, you need the machining bench and aluminum ingot. To repair the caveworm bow, you need a tier 1 bench and the caveworm scale. Do the math. Yeah, it's way better. Way better. Not to mention, like, just being able to get it so much sooner means that you can... because after you visit your first cave, you can craft one, basically. And then you've got a decent damage source, like, right away. Oh my god, this is a long way down there. I do need some galoshes. Need something, maybe like a raincoat, rain hat. Might have to take shelter, we're gonna start taking damage soon. That seems like a good idea. Let's fire a rifle underwater. It works. Kill the fish with it. That's a big fish. I'd love to know how I have exposure when I'm underwater. I don't feel all that exposed. Oh, now I do. Yeah, this mess. Oh, get some hip waders. How about it work? The hammer hits the cap. Well, with all the water in the barrel, it might present problems. Rabbit's birthday's coming up. When's your birthday, Rabbit? I must have missed that message. Don't need to be perfect, just need to be not exposed. Birthday's in June. Oh, okay. Well, it's not that close. Both my wife and my daughter have their birthday next week. Be thankful your suit's not made of tin. Think of the noise. Can you imagine drumming rain on your helmet all that time? That'd be brutal. 7th? Nice. June 16th for Joe. Mine's the day after yours, Joe. One day later. They have fire. They do have firearms. Yeah, we got a rifle. So it's not all stone tools and bows and arrows and stuff. There's a pistol, 2 different types of rifles you can make, and the shotgun. Their birthday this week? Oh, well, I guess being Sunday, I guess that's true. It is this week. Yeah. Tuesday and Saturday. July 4th. That's convenient. Born on the 4th of July. You're a movie. They made a movie about you. There's a big hole in the ground in my way. Guess we'll go around this way. Your birthday's on Tuesday as well. Nice. No laser guns. No, just traditional firearms. Who knows whether they intend to add that stuff later on or not, but it's just like firearms you can craft with materials from the surface, so no lasers. Wrong way. I mean, from what I can see on the map, this thing is like, well, it's like, be like right in this general spot right here. A little bit farther over, maybe like right there. Advanced technology wooden hut. Yeah, can you imagine sleeping in a wooden hut, but you got a laser gun? Pew pew. Portable railgun. Ow! Didn't sprain an ankle thanks to my glorious backpack. You know what I didn't think about? Hey, there it is. What I didn't think about is what kind of damage on my backpack might be taken by letting myself be exposed. Might not have been like the wisest decision there. Okay, the second one was not planned. Alright, slap some fuel in this puppy and let her rip. See what happens. Local wildlife doesn't like technology, so I imagine this should draw something in. I'm not known to make wise decisions? I don't know what you're talking about. My decision processes are always flawless. Depending on what you're looking for. 2 hours later. Yeah. It's gonna be a while. You drew nothing when you're drilling? Oh. Alright. Well. There's that. This is gonna be a slow process, though. This is the only unfortunate part about this is, with only a single drill in particular. It'll take forever. Vicious killer rabbits. Okay, so we're over here. I should actually find a cave nearby. I'm gonna try. I've never done it before, but I'm gonna try the. Actually, there's a cave right over here. I'm gonna try the reset tactic and see if we can use that to teleport ourselves home faster. Should have made 3 drills. Well, yeah, but then I would have had to carry like all this stuff and all the drill parts with me, and oh, I'm lazy, and I would have had to have more cans of fuel, and we're just gonna drill a bit. We'll get some exotics, then we'll get out of here. You just take the fabricator with you, the materials to make 3 drills, and you set up a little hut. Yeah. Unstuck tactic. Yeah, so the if you go to a cave and you use the unstuck feature, it will sometimes teleport you back to your home. We'll see if it works. Come right for us! Woo! I saved the drill. That was a dangerous situation right there, but we defused it successfully. I've never tried that tactic though, so I'm not 100% certain that it works, but I've heard it does. It's only certain caves you found they can do the unstuck. Oh, really? So we might have a long run ahead of us to get back home. After waiting here a long period of time to drill this thing. Yep, mining exotics sure is exciting. I think you can only do the unstuck in the Arctic caves. Oh, really? Why not just wall up the stone wall with the drill? I mean, we probably could do that. I don't know. Gives me a reason to shoot things. Excuse me. I'm not gonna want to stay here long enough to get this whole thing drilled out because I'm too lazy. I'm gonna get bored. The cave in K11 back of the analyzer is unstuck cave. Oh, is it? K11. Oh, this cave here. I think that's where it is. Yeah, that's it. Go all the way to the back. Okay, cool. I am bored already. Yeah, 100% I am. Standing here just watching a drill work is not exciting for me. While you're waiting to go play with bears. Oh, bears. Hey, look here, bears. I don't even know there's any around here. Where are them bears at? Best defense of a drill is just chop down trees, get the trunks and leave around it, and the bears will. Oh yeah, ah, that would be true because they won't attack it, right? They just wouldn't be able to jump past it. You'd have to have trees close enough to do that, though. Excuse me. Got a bear behind? Behind where? Oh wait, my bear's behind. Behind his bear, whatever. They're coming right for us. Or I wasted a bunch of bullets. I better see how many I have. Sure, there's at least one bear. Probably. I mean, there's got to be something around here. Something. I already saved the drill from a wolf once. I mean, from a deer. Surprised the carcass isn't drawing anything in. Usually, if nothing else, that'll work, but not this time. Deer or something running over there, but I couldn't get a shot at it. How close do we have to stay to this drill for it to be, like, still working? Can you actually just leave it completely behind and it will continue to work, or what? In amount of some type, just thinking, yeah, it'd be nice to have something, like dirt bike or whatever. Ride a bear. I just wondered because in some games, you have to be close for it to continue to do its thing. Almost like it despawns if you're too far away or whatever. Love it, we get great robots to help us in the game. There's probably a variety of things that would make it more interesting. No, not wolf spiders. Wolf spiders aren't interesting. They're just awful. It doesn't qualify. Ugh. It's better you can't sleep and let it work overnight. Yeah, if only things would progress in the game when you sleep, as opposed to just changing the time setting. That would be nice. Wolf spider bears mutant hybrids? That's interesting. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Don't need that. The spiders are bad enough at ground. We don't need to like make them to like weird hybrid mutant evil monstrosities of deafness. They're definitely bad enough as it is. I'm gonna get lazy and just like take what I have and get out of here probably. Yeah, the kill cam's kind of neat. It's also like a form of aim assist though, because if you shoot anywhere near, usually it will pull it in. It'll like switch to the kill cam shot and it will pull your shot in for the kill. So it takes a little less aiming, but spiderworm hybrid, so a facehugger. No, not an alien facehugger. Yeah, can't do it. I'm gonna get bored. By get bored, I mean I'm already bored. I need to, I'm just gonna grab what we have here for exotics and split. So, I'm gonna try that teleport thing. I've never tried that. We'll go back here and see if it works. Yeah, I can't wait. Too boring. It's not exactly a very interesting thing to stream, just like standing around waiting for a drill to produce something, you know? I'm getting over it. No! Game's never being played on my computer again. We got a face reveal yet? Yeah, I actually had the cam on earlier when my cat jumped up in front of me. So at the beginning of this stream. But yeah, I've had, every now and then, I do have a webcam, and every now and then I've had it on. I don't typically use it very much. But I've had a few videos of like channel update videos years ago, and some streams where I've had it on or whatever. Fight the Broodmother. I beat the Broodmother and Grounded on our one save game, but I'm working on another save game now. So I think probably the next time we play Grounded, we'll be focused a little bit more on building, because I want to build up a base area that we can work from. I have not beat Elden Ring yet. Nope. I haven't played it at all since the last time I streamed it, because I don't want to. One of those things where I don't want to miss out on something interesting when playing myself. Hopefully, getting over to your community, you'll need to borrow one. Lies. Don't forget where I was mining the exotics. It's not gonna matter. We're gonna leave the planet, and it's gonna all disappear anyway. Just for you old school, I'm gonna stream Elden Ring every day this week. You're welcome. Yeah, I'll definitely be playing Elden Ring again. I have played Ark Survival Evolved. It's been a really long time since I played it. Played it with my buddy Nate. I got his dinosaur killed, and he still has traumatic memories of it. That's one of those games, though, that I don't know. I had fun playing it when there was like exploring new places, leveling up, gathering dinos, and that kind of stuff. But once we had leveled up and seen everything there was to see in the map, it got really boring, because it was just all about trying to constantly feed the dinosaurs. But I didn't really do like the PvP stuff, which I guess is where like a lot of people have fun with the end game. Rapid made you a death command. You haven't been able to use it much. Yeah. I haven't played Scrum. No. I haven't tried Rust either. Rust is another one that I've been tempted to try, but the only thing the only issue I have with games like that is that I don't tend to play them with a high frequency, and so it becomes a challenge if every time I log out and I log back in, all my stuff's destroyed. One of those games where people just constantly troll you, right? Can I get up this rock face? Are you gonna let me? I'm thinking the answer is no. Oh, then again. Hooray! Oh no, don't fall. I seen the trailer for Nightingale. Yeah, I actually did. I have it on my list of games that I'm kind of keeping an eye out for this year. Rust was made for COD players. Just like this game, you leave, there's nothing to come back to. Well, they changed the timer for this game into the like in-game time instead of real-world time. So your character can't get wiped out when you're offline anymore. Oh! Ah, jerk. Didn't realize that one was behind me. Can't tell if I'm at the back of the cave or not. How far back is the back? This is probably as far back in the cave as we can go. All right, let's see if the unstuck thing works here. Survey says... Am I in my first world? What do you mean my first world? Unstuck. No unstuck location found. We'd like to go to the closest respawn pod spawn. Yes. What just happened? Boy, that saves a lot of walking. We're here. I don't think I need anything from the base. I'm pretty sure I've got, yeah, I've got the equipment in here. There's my knife. Get the armor, the backpack. Okay, I think we're good. Pickaxe, pickaxe. Got it all. Turn to station. Boom. Let's get out of this rock. I know we left some easy exotics behind because we already had the drill going, but I just don't want to stand there for like 30 minutes waiting for it to drill. Final reward, 600 and 200. Wasn't cheating, it was teleporting. For shame, Fox, for shame. By in-game time, do you mean, no, so it's like real world time spent playing the game. So if it gives you 7 days, you have 7 total 24 real world hour periods to be actively playing the game before you run out of mission timer. It's kind of nutty. Like way too much time now. Exotics collected, we got 46 there. I thought I brought back like 60, but alright, whatever. Claim exotics. We got 200 for doing the mission as well, 600 on the other currency. Loadout. Does my stuff... Okay, so it looks like all my stuff repaired here, so that still happens. I guess the only thing you need to repair stuff for is when you're on mission then. Like, look how big this tree of stuff is getting now. What's this? Unlocked by completing Meridian Extraction. Advanced Deep Mining Ore Scanner. Okay. We got bows. We got other things. Workshop Repair Kit Bundle. Used to collect 5 times workshop repair kits that can repair most workshop items at a manufacturing or machining bench or fabricator. We are going to unlock that. Research cost of 100 exotics, and then it's going to cost me 50 to craft it. But I do want that, because it would be nice to be able to repair things. Mostly I think I'm worried about my armor. Or the backpack even, because the backpack seems to be the thing that takes the real beating. Where's the other stuff they added? So there's some new armor that they added in. Here's the nano armor that we have now, but now they also have this Inaris Lua Envirosuit. -5 suit inventory slots, +3 suit module slots. Why would you want to lose 5 inventory slots? That sucks. ST700 head armor. +2% melee damage, +2% projectile, +5 physical resist. Looks like this is a combat-based suit. 75% perceived threat, 50% approach speed. And then this other one, physical resist, cold resist, heat resist. So this seems to be more about gathering and then resisting the environment. 1% chance to instantly fell trees. 1% chance to instantly break mineral or ore deposits while mining. 25%. Man, this suit's all about like gathering, mining and stuff. Have a good night, Ashley. We don't need no dunce hat. It wasn't cheating, it was teleporting. Not the same. Healing boost module. Nearby allies have healing. Oh, so that's like a AoE effect kind of thing. Helps your friends. Nearby allies have carrying capacity increased. So for multiplayer, those could be handy, I guess. I wish we could have more of the modules in things. Like, this is the only thing that has more suit modules, but then you lose 5 inventory slots, so you're not really gaining much. What else have we got here? I think that's pretty much it for the new stuff. Cool. That's awesome. I'm gonna craft this before I forget. Workshop repair kit bundle succeeded. Item at your inventory. So I'm assuming in my inventory now. All out of spots. It says used to collect 5 times workshop repair kits that can. So an item that I. The clumsy prospector on the go. Oh my god. So do I just like use that when I'm on the planet surface and it gives me 5 of the repair kits or something? I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure it'll come in handy next time. It is a little after midnight my time. I'm gonna call it a wrap for tonight. But thanks everyone for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats and everything as well. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, feel free to click on that subscribe button. Come back and hang out with us again another time. Theoretically, I'll be live tomorrow night, but I know I've been really inconsistent. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to get back to a more consistent pattern. We'll see what happens. But thanks again, everyone. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.